When I jump into the words Gebung Woods Road. You know, I've had a number of radio stops throughout my career and never once been able to make that reference where someone, you, might get it. And there are a few people who are like, yeah, you know, I want to call up on this one, but I probably shouldn't, which is kind of how things went last night on Facebook because, you know, every once in a while, we kind of have an idea on how things will take off. And I figured this simple question of all caps and intended for all caps. Sanford, Springvale. Open-ended question here. What used to happen on Gebung Woods Road? Complete with a monkey and his eyes, hands over his eyes, and a laugh emoji. Well, it's because I know. I can't tell you my story. I don't want to do that, but I want you to tell yours. I wanted to see if someone would do it, and nobody did. But Wanda checks in. She's like, I plead the fifth. I get it. Because, you know, when you are part of this community and you did all those things 25, 30 years ago, like, you know. But you're also an upstanding member of the community, and you don't want to out your past on Facebook. You see, we're of the generation that, you know, try not to air our dirty laundry. Some of us do. But still, it seems like a very 2015 thing to do. Just air every last little thing that happens on Facebook. Ann McGregor checked in, said, Roberts, I think that was probably her maiden name. Shenanigans at all levels. This is as close as we got to any dirt. Shenanigans at all levels. What happens on Gebung stays on Gebung. And then tagged one of her friends who I won't mention because it's not her fault. And Joanna, I thought we weren't supposed to air dirty laundry on Facebook. Yes, I get it. You know what's funny? I have been in this is why we're bringing this up this morning, is I've been in 3 separate conversations, 3 different occasions. None of these were tied together. But the words Gebung Woods Road came up in each and every one of those conversations about what used to happen out there on the road that was a quarter-mile pavement. Then we're going to throw some dirt on it for a while, depending on which town you're in. And then, oh, yeah, there's a hill. We should probably pave that. It was just the weirdest road for the longest time. It's all, you know, paved all. It's a nice little back road to Alfred now, or back road to Sanford, whichever way you're traveling. But back then, it was the place. We still drive by that place, and we remember. But there's a code of silence. Got a couple of texts of like, yeah, the leap. So definitely Sanford, Springvale people. Stump Pond, too. Got a stump pond. This all started with multiple conversations centered around Gebung Woods Road. And if you're from away or you didn't grow up here and you're like, what the heck? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so where you grew up, had a place where everybody went, but nobody talked about what was going on at the place that everybody went. Again, code of silence, but a silent nod maybe, although there aren't many loud nods. I mean, you know what I mean? Just the kind of wink, right? Also, Sandpit, too. That was another one. Someone from, I think, Wells checked in. Could be Sanford, too, because, I mean, I grew up in Sanford, but hung out in Wells a lot when I was a kid. So, Mile Road. Not Mile Road, but the road that's connected to it that went to the jetty. Hanging out at the jetty.
York County's morning show.